Right now.
Godfather Down Edition. We're working on the executions. Okay, this is over our just beginning profile, and then it'll save later. I came back a little bit earlier to get them all in. But anyway, I'm going to try to cover all of them. Starting out with the kneecap. And it's not too hard, just target his knee, and that's as hard as it gets right there. And then go ahead and get the Tommy gun kill. Execution. Just, there's an execution for every weapon, so. And then on the disarm, just make sure the enemy drops his weapon. That's all there is to it. And he doesn't even have to be dead. And then finish him off. Okay, we're right on the alley of smoke signals, right there in Little Italy. And I mentioned in the beginning video that it's just an easy area to do this without having the police get in your face and more enemies than you want to deal with at the time. So
I'm gonna make you cry
I float
for
back
your
and
mommy.
forth. This is right in front of the newsstand, right in front of your the crib, right in front of Little Italy. The very beginning of the game. Yeah, that's the first barehanded execution. This one's a grapple, so just hold on to them and let them have it.
What do you want, bastard? Somebody call the cops!
Okay, it takes care of the grapple. Okay, we're over by smoke signals again. And I'm going to be coming back and forth to this area quite a bit. Just save and just reload, and all the enemies will be back here again. And again, it's just a nice, easy, this guy's always here, so no matter what I'm going to, execution I might want to do, he's just there to do it to. So if I was out on the street, there'd be like 5, 6 guys on top of me right away. So this alley's a nice area to filter, excuse me, filter a few of them out, make your life a little easier.
Don't do anything. Are you ready for an ass kicking? You're making a. Oh!
Love that move. What I'll do is I'll just go out here and punch this one guy so he'll follow me, and all the other Cuneo dudes will just stay out there.
Getting out of here. Hey.
Make your life a lot easier.
What you gonna do, punk? You're making a big mistake. What you gonna?
Okay, I gotta make sure that he's standing up to do the execution. Okay, all the executions have, see how his boys follow them in here? All the executions, on the melee weapons or the guns, they'll have to either be kneeling or standing up in order to perform the 2 different executions.
What you gonna do
so it's
now?
definitely not too hard.
Bastard.
Like right there, we're going to do the wall slam, but I got his health down real low by doing a choke. And I'll use the choke a lot on all the executions, especially, if I have to do something special just to get their health down low. And I'm going to keep reference back and forth to this list to make sure that I'm getting them all. So the top 4 are all the hand-to-hand ones. Okay, one of the most frustrating execution is the traffic accident. I got real lucky this time around. I've done it a few times, so I knew to come to this area, especially during the daytime. There's more traffic coming. And I get a textbook right here. I got his health down to a sliver. I could see the car coming and just judge it just right. And I was so happy to get that. I cannot tell you how many times I've tried that. The camera view's a little rough when you hold somebody, and then to be like in the right thing or the right angle to throw them at the car. And that takes care of the road rage. Okay, I believe there's 54 execution styles, so there's quite a few of them. Okay, so there's the road rage and the traffic accident. Everything else after the traffic accident, in my eyes, is like cake. Exception of the electrocution and drowning is not overly hard, but
I ain't scared of
obviously
you.
you gotta find an enemy near electrical box, and then in the drowning you gotta go to an area where there's water edge there, so you can throw them in the water. Okay, there's the simple choke out. Like when I did the drowning, when I went out to the Hell's Kitchen, the Barzini's got a cargo ship out there, so you got to fight your way through the dock. But it's not an easy fight to get through there. So and then to damage a dude, so you can run up to the edge and then throw him over. But I get it done. Just watch the video for that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the dynamite and the Molotov cocktail done now. See, like, right now I'm doing all this, and I'm not getting a wanted level. I mean, that's the whole reason why I'm doing it. Obviously, you can get these executions anywhere at any given time, but I'm making this video. The last thing I need is the police all up in my grill, and then if I bribe them, they would just be shooting at the Cunios, so that wouldn't be any good either. So that's why I'm using this area. But if you're already taking them over, but you're still trying to get these executions, you just got to use these techniques and do the best you can wherever you're at. Okay, starting to chip away at them.
My mother.
I wonder what happened.
What do you want?
It's your move, buddy.
Okay, when you extort a business and there's a racket in it, even though you extort it, but you don't take over the racket, it'll still stay in in the Cunios or whatever families it is. So what I'm going to do here after this execution is take over this business, but not take over the racket. So I can keep coming back here to keep working on these executions, but I can get into the back room. Because I need to get back there to try to throw somebody off a high ledge. And right now I'm going to work on getting my other weapon executions in. And basically it's just as simple as getting a kill with each of the weapons. So that's pretty simple.
That guy's
And I'll take care of the shotgun. I love the 45 in this game. Not the level 1 45 though.
He's going down.
2's decent, but the level 3 and 4, those are the nice guns.
Let's take him down.
Okay, that's going to take care of the weapons. We still have to do a melee one, but we'll get to that a little later. Get a look at the list here, and then we're going to break the video, and then come back with the next set of executions. AA Gamer for Life, Godfather Dawn Edition, doing the executions.